The Australian Labor Party has continued its important work to stabilise Australia's aid budget. This budget, we've seen an increase of $191.8 million over the next 4 years and a commitment beyond 2026 to continue increasing aid by 2.5%. Important new investments have been made in climate resilience, gender equality, and increasing the overall capability of DFAT to deliver strong and effective programs and partnerships.
These are vital and welcome steps, which have fixed a major fall in the aid budget left by the previous government, which would have seen aid millions of dollars worse off. But there's much more to be done if we are to truly rebuild Australian aid, but more on that in a moment.
There are several reasons we advocate so strongly for aid. At its best, Australian aid is a powerful tool for alleviating poverty, providing education, increasing access to basic health services, including people with disabilities, and responding to disasters. It is a proven and effective way of making our region and our world more peaceful and more stable.
Alongside this, the Australian public are strong charitable givers, and we think that this generous spirit should be reflected in the aid budget. And at Micah, we take seriously the call to love our neighbour as ourselves, and we think that this should extend to the aid budget too. So whilst at this budget we welcome the stabilisation of aid, we remain concerned about its downward trajectory.
To explain our concerns about the trajectory, it helps to have the bigger picture in mind. Zooming out, you'll see in recent years that although there's been a downward trajectory, there have been some small spikes. One of these was the important initial steps taken by the Morrison government alongside our End COVID for All campaign to help our neighbours out during the pandemic. The problem was these increases were only temporary and came otherwise in what was a decade of aid cuts.
After the election, we saw the biggest increase to aid made in the last 10 years, with $1.4 billion announced by Foreign Minister Penny Wong and Minister Conroy back in October. The problem was, this big increase went largely into filling the hole left by the last government's expired temporary COVID-19 aid packages. So now with this new budget release, despite small increases, total aid still falls over the forward estimates once adjusted for inflation.
According to the OECD, Australia is now ranked 27 out of 30 wealthy nations who give aid, putting us at the bottom of the pack, despite being one of the wealthiest nations per capita.
But this isn't just about graphs and charts, it's about people. And right now across the globe, we are seeing need increase significantly. In 2020, for the first time in 2 decades, we saw extreme poverty begin to rise again. This is due to the convergence of COVID-19, conflict, and climate change.
We want to see a world in which the biblical vision for flourishing is brought to life, where communities are thriving, dignity is restored, and the oppressed are set free. And it's because we know Australian aid can play such a strong role in helping to achieve that, that's why we're going to continue to advocate for Australian aid to help make a safer world for all.